Yeah, I know. Chef, when you gonna cut your hair? Soon, not now. Wait for, I say, I'm waiting for a little breakthrough. Like, no, you cut your hair when a breakthrough happen. And that's when I cut my hair. How y'all doing today? What's going on? Hey, Facebook family. So yesterday I posted the chicken and rice. So Tashelle thought I was making it. She thought I had made it, whatever. And I was like, no, I didn't make it. That was a repost. She's like, God dang, I have my mouth all set. Because she was out and about with us. So she came back, thought I had made it at the house. I was like, nah, I ain't make it. So I said, I got you. I ain't make it in a while. So I said, I got you. Yeah, so okay, make sure you guys share the live. It's gonna be a quick live because, of course, you have to cook. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to throw it together again. The things I use. I also wrote this. So while I've had this time off, while I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm also prepping, writing my my cookbook again. So I have time now. So I'm writing my cookbook, and I also found a way to. I found a way as I implement my recipes. I found a way to get a nutrition fact for every last single one of my recipes, which is a good thing. So I do have it two ways inside of my book. Like for this recipe right here, it's going to be two ways inside of the book. It's going to be one with reduced sodium and one with the regular sodium, of course. And it shows you the different variations of the salt content inside of it and everything. It's your choice to choose whatever one you want to choose. You want a full flavor or you want to go half it. It's up to you. Hey, Marilyn Franklin. Hey, Florine Hughes, hello Phoebe, what's going on 305 family, what's up Yvette Miller, what's going on y'all, hey, howdy. What's up going on Gary Craig, what's going on hey Rochelle, hey Yolanda, you heard me, what's going on, I ain't seen you in a while, how you doing, hey Dawn, how you doing, what's going on y'all, let me go ahead and share this live real quick y'all before I get started. I already started cleaning my chicken. I just wanted to, of course, I'll show you guys how. Oh, wrong thing. I'm like, how should the thing on live? I'll tell you something. It's not on there. Duh. I got to go from my other phone. Let me go here. Share the live, you guys. That way, for people that didn't see the video, or they can go to the video to get a reference, they can share to the group. It's even getting shared to Gordon Ramsay. I didn't even know I even had him in one of my groups. Well, you gonna learn something today. How about that? You can learn something today. Straight up. God dang, I ain't know as many groups. Yeah, you can join as many groups as you like to, and you can share. That's how your recipes and everything get out there. If you didn't know that, just join groups that's not private. God dang, I ain't know I joined as many groups. Well, that's a good thing. Let's see how many views we get inside of here. God dang, I got a lot of groups. All right, dang, that's about. See, I did it myself. That was about a good 60 groups I just shared that to. Like that helps my page as well. Another thing, thank you all. I reached 250,000 followers. Thank you all for following my page and everything. Thank you for supporting by commenting and doing things you do and stuff. I appreciate you guys. The top, bottom, I hope complete heart. Thank you guys. 250,000 followers, and then we count. We're gonna keep going, y'all. Let's go. I got this one little piece of chicken left. I got one piece of chicken just to clean, just to show you guys. and we can finish rolling on doing what we're doing. All right. That. All right. So I like chicken thighs. When I make this chicken and rice, I like chicken thighs. All right. So all I'm looking for is to remove the slime. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking for to remove the slime and just remove the slime. And I'm not taking away my fat because you need that fat. You need that fat, okay? So all I'm doing is I'm just removing the slime. People always ask us why we clean our chicken. Show you why we clean our chicken. Everything gonna slime on it. That's why. Nobody. That's why a lot of people don't like chicken thighs because of the slime on it. Nobody want to eat that, of course. So I remove that, but I do keep my fat. Look at that. Ooh, who want to eat that? Ooh, nobody want to eat that. I see people put that dang on chicken straight onto that dang on grill or that pan and stuff, take it straight to season it. No, dog. Nobody don't want to eat that. You gotta get that slime off that chicken. Like I said, I'm leaving my fat. Now, you can take a knife or scissors and dredge it across and remove the fat if you would like to. But the fat inside of the chicken, when you're doing this chicken and rice dish, you need that fat. All right? You can like I said, if you don't want it, or if you just don't, some people just don't eat chicken thighs. I love it, especially for this dish. It's cheap. It's cheap and it stays juicy. Oh, I like chicken thighs, but you guys use whatever chicken you like. You chicken breast eaters. Still get the slime off there too. It's still slimy. All right. Wash this out real quick. Just want to rinse that fat out of there. And believe that's bleach water. That's hot water. So I put my vinegar in water because at the same time, after you take that fat off, you're gonna take that chicken again. You're gonna take the chicken again. You're gonna still pour it back into the bowl, and you can put some vinegar and or lemon juice on it. Either or, it help get that slime off too. My water already clean because like I said, I just left that one little piece of chicken. I had already started cleaning the chicken. I just wanted to show you so you guys seen I cleaned the chicken. Try to cancel me for not cleaning no chicken. No, I'm not cleaning my chicken. They ain't gonna cancel me because everybody in the cancel culture right now. Everybody want to get cancel people. People try to cancel you for they gonna cooking in your putting your food in your own sink that you know you cleaned out. People try to cancel you real quick, but they try to cancel you. And look, they ain't cancel no grandmas. Can't cancel no grandma. Grandma gonna put them collard greens. She gonna rinse her collard greens in there. She gonna put all her food in her clean sink. How she always did. Ain't nobody dang gonna die from it either. Everybody still living and breathing, ain't you? Everybody still living and breathing, ain't you? Can I get an amen? Y'all still living and breathing, ain't you? Your grandma put all that food in that dang on sink, didn't she? That she cleaned, she washed. Then use no gloves. What grandma did? She rinsed her hands off. She washed her hands. Say, oh, I must struck a little nerve. I'm telling the truth, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Ain't nobody dead. Ain't nobody unalived or none of that stuff for cooking and doing the stuff you always been doing that you've been taught to do. Ain't nobody dead. You're still here, kicking, live in the flesh. All right. Can I get an amen? Can I get a heart, an amen? Right? Huh? Y'all scared? Don't be scared. They ain't gonna get you. They are not gonna get you. The internet police be on there trying to get you, boy. All right, we're gonna season chicken with some seasoned salt. There's a lot of chicken in this bowl. Some black pepper. Some garlic powder. Some poultry seasoning. Or say, if you got a poultry seasoning, you can use sage, either or. Poultry seasoning. It's one of the easiest meals you ever can make, I promise you. Easy peasy. I'm using the Kinder's caramelized onion. I don't have no regular onion powder, but I'm using little of this caramelized onion, which I told you this thing is banging anyway. It's really good. I like this seasoning. And you're gonna put a nice amount of paprika in here. And you're gonna use some paprika again on top. And get some mix. I'll clean my sink in a minute. As soon as I gotta wash my hands, put the bowl back in there anyway. I need to go get another bottle of soup. And yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a little more seasoned salt. I am, because I want my chicken seasoned. I'm sorry, because once I finish doing it, I can't go back in there with a little more seasoned salt. All right. Cool. Now you can do whatever you like. But these hands know what they're doing to my food. Okay. All right. Chicken seasoned. And we're going to set this to the side. We're going to come back to that. Easy peasy, y'all. I got my oven set to 350 degrees. Got my oven set to 350 degrees. All right, let's come over here. All right, so you're going to get your nice casserole dish. I didn't wash this out already. Get yourself a nice casserole dish. So what I'm gonna use French onion soup. So French onion soup, I could not find it with no salt in it. I couldn't find no salt French onion soup. So that's fine. But I did get no salt cream of mushroom. I got no salt cream of chicken. All right. I got both of those no salt. What's up, cuz? And that's it. Of course, you can use some chicken broth. You can use chicken broth, or you can use just chicken base to make your own broth. I'm using Uncle Ben's parboiled rice. So you can wash your rice if you would like to. I don't wash my parboiled rice. I never had a problem. Never did. Never would. Now, if I wash my jasmine rice, I wash my basmati rice, I wash my long grain rice, but I do not wash parboiled rice. I never see my mom wash this one, and I never see my grandmother do it. But they wash their long grain rice, they wash the jasmine rice, and they wash the other rice. But they parboiled rice and then wash it. All right, we're gonna put 2 cups. We put 4 cups of rice down. 4 cups of rice down the pan. And like I said, my rice always come out perfect. Either way, how I do it. Crucial that you get those measurements correct on that rice, because you want to make sure your liquid is correct. Because if the liquid's not correct, your rice will not get cooked. It won't be done. It'll be a little al dente. And we don't like al dente rice. This is not risotto. Even when I make risotto, I don't like my risotto al dente. That's pot. Don't give me the al dente rice. I don't care what type of rice it is. A Borico, jasmine. I don't care what it is. But basmati. I don't care what type of rice it is. Don't give me no uncooked rice. I don't like it. It's almost supposed to have a little crunch to it. There's lies you tell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The rice supposed to have a little crunch to it. Yeah. I bet you sure would say that, wouldn't you? That means you know how to cook no rice. That's all that means to me. You don't know how to cook no rice. All right, so we're going to set that aside. All right. We'll go in with, we're going to go in with 3 cups of broth. Now the max you can use is 3.5 cups because you have to count in the factor of the liquid from the soup. So rice is cooked in liquid 2 to 1. So for every 1 cup of rice, there's 2 cups of liquid. No matter what the liquid is, it's 2 cups of liquid for every 1 cup of rice. So we have 4 cups there, so we need 8 cups of liquid. And also you have to count the liquid from the chicken, right? So or the moisture from the chicken. So you might get about a cup of liquid out of the chicken too as well. But also you got to think about, because you got to consider this too as well. The consistency of the liquid from the cream of mushroom and cream of chicken is a little different. So it's a little thick. So if it's too thick when you make this mixture right here, if it's too thick, you could stand to add another 1/2 cup of water. So therefore your rice is not mushy. It's going to be perfect rice, all right? If it's too thick, all right? Only if it's too thick for you. All right. Now you could just get some chicken broth and do it that way. And like I said, you can if you want to, you can do low sodium broth. Do low sodium broth. Or make yours light. It's up to you. Like I said, I do have the unsalted cream of chicken. That was the only soup I could never find French onion soup, which I could make it myself. I never could find that soup, low sodium or no salt. The only one. And of course, you got your French onion soup. Add that in there. I'm gonna get it a whisk. You guys, easy. Now you want to take your mixture, and we're gonna pour this right in here, and we're gonna stir this up. Best easy meal. Like if you want to, you could add in some peas and carrots if you want to. Make it a real 1-pot meal, 1-dish meal, or add whatever vegetable that you like to it. That can take heat well, and add that in there. Some broccoli maybe. So inside the video I did not do this, but I'm gonna add some fresh garlic in here as well. I'm also gonna put some more onions too. Which I didn't put in the other video too. But it won't hurt to add. You can add other little things in here as well. All right. So what I like to do is I like to tuck and roll the chicken, right? Right, tuck and roll it, just like this. And you're just gonna place it right on top. So my dad, like, mind you, like my mom and dad took care of a lot of my cousins. And so, like, I have three siblings. But you know, I have ones that was also inducted into my family as well, which are my cousins. So to cook this meal, quick, easy, and inexpensive to feed everybody, yeah, this was that go-to meal. My dad's this was his go-to meal all day long. Take my dish, may have what you call it, put this on a pan. Might be too full. It wasn't full last time. Oh, you know what? I only did 6 pieces of chicken last time. I got 8 pieces of chicken this time. I had 6 pieces of chicken last time I did it in this pan. And it was perfect. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, we still cool. We cool. Take this one. Oh, come on now. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna take it and fold it just like this. Last time, like I said, last time I had 6 pieces of chicken. So this maybe it's just it's just that I don't want to put another piece of chicken in. It's gonna be too full. So I guess I'll save that for another time. It'll be all right. It's enough chicken. We all can get 2 pieces. Okay. All right, so next you want to do, you want to go ahead and add some parsley on top. Some paprika on top. You could use smoke. The smoke flavor is going to give a different taste to it. I don't like the smoked paprika. You can, if it's the only one you got, you can use the smoked paprika. You can do it. And then we'll go back across with some parsley. Now I'm going to add some parsley. Now, if you're using chicken breast with this recipe, if you're using chicken breast, I advise you to put some butter in there. I don't have to put no butter in this because I'm using chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, I left the fat in there. I don't have to, but I can. But I don't have to. But if you use those breasts, you better put some dang on, you know they dry. You better put some butter in there. Put a little butter inside your pan, okay? I'm just advising you because I know that it's going to be dry and doesn't have no flavor, and you won't get the same result that you're getting out of your chicken thighs, all right? So lastly, all you're doing is, like I said, this is the most easiest meal you can ever make. I'm pairing it with some, like I can say, same thing in the video, some garlicky green beans I'm gonna make later on, and I'm gonna make you can make some gravy for this too. Make it a chicken gravy. Make you a gravy to go with that rice. It don't need it, but you know, we like gravy. We like gravy, baby. So put some gravy on that thing. And y'all must be at work or something. Y'all still can tap y'all hearts and like. Nobody can hear you do taps, hearts, and likes. You know that, right? All right, so we're gonna cover this. Make sure you cover it tight. I know it's hard to do with glass. It's hard to do with glass, of course, but just make sure you clip the edges real tight. I'm gonna do 2 pieces on this. That way I know that it's covered. It's gonna seal in that steam because that steam is what's gonna actually cook the chicken. You need the steam to cook the chicken, okay? This is gonna cook for 1 hour. 1 hour. So you got an hour to do whatever you need to do. Matter of fact, you can go run to the stove. You can do whatever you need to do. Put it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. Make sure it's tight, y'all. You gotta make sure it's tight. You gotta keep that steam in there. You gotta put that thing down like some wig glue. And like you're going through a hurricane, you know what I'm talking about? You're going through a hurricane or a windstorm. You make sure that wig is tight. Make sure that wig tight, y'all. I'm telling you. And there you go. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for 1 hour. 1 hour. And then I'm gonna uncover it for another. I'm gonna uncover it for another 15 to 20 minutes. All ovens are not created equally, so you might have to adjust your time. As a matter of fact, I adjusted the time for you because normally it take about 45 minutes in some ovens, like you got convection ovens and stuff like that. Then you can also possibly cook, to change your cook time on it. But if you got a regular oven, an hour, then uncover it for another 15 to 20 minutes to get the nice golden color on top. All right, we'll pop this into the oven. And for those that just came on, this video is on my page. It's on my page, right up under this video. So if you guys are not following me, make sure you guys follow me. Follow my page. Like I said, celebrating now 250,000 followers. Like I said, I thank you all. Thank you guys for following my page. Thank you guys for commenting me. And it's, like I said, we're going to continue to grow, and it's going to only get bigger and better. Like I said, since I've had this little time off right now, I am working on my cookbook. I also said that what's included inside my side of my cookbook is going to be the nutrition value for each meal. So this meal right here, let me see. I can actually show you guys. I can actually show you guys what this recipe actually looked like with the regular can of cream of chicken, or just the one with unsalted. All right, let me pull this thing up. Go to my files. PDF file. So which one I saved it to? All right, I know a better way because I just wrote it and I saved it. So let me show you guys what the salt content is for this meal. I want to say it's 475. I don't want to be wrong. I want to say it's 475 for the one I just did with the amount of sodium that I just added to this one. I want to say that. I've been working on like 10 recipes, so bear with me for a second. I can show you guys. Dang. What's this thing on me? Yeah, the sodium is 475. Come on. Dang it. Why you move? I was flipping to show you guys and it moved. And that's with 2 pieces of there it is. Let me flip the camera around. So there it is right there. See it? 475 milligrams per serving in nutrition value. In fact, this serves 8 people. Yeah, so that's for that one right there. Like I said, I also have the other one. So I think it's 1,000 something. So like I said, it's up to you. Like, of course, if you're using that cream of chicken or cream of mushroom and stuff, you know it has a high content of sodium. So just be careful with that when you do use it. Be careful of what you're adding to it, the other ingredients that you're adding to it. If you're using the regular cream of chicken, if that's in any dish that you're using. So be careful, y'all. But also, before I get off this live, the seasonings are still on sale until the end of the month. I am coming up with other things and stuff to incorporate, so to show you guys how to use it, what to use it with and stuff. Like I said, you can use it on anything. It's dang good. The only reason I didn't use it on this because I do have a hickory in that. It's like a small amount of hickory in it. And I didn't want to affect the flavors like with the chicken and stuff. I didn't want to affect the flavor of that. I'm used to it tasting a certain way. That wasn't invented. I didn't invent smack and seasoning when my dad first started making that. So I'm gonna make it the same way my dad always made it. So I'm not gonna mess with that. But of course you can add it if you like to, because like I said, you can add curries to that. You can add some other spices, some other herbs and stuff to that dish with whatever you like to. But the basis is make sure you get that rice correct and the liquid correct, and then you're good to go. You can add whatever else you want to add to it. Simple, easy meal. But yeah, like I said, the seasons still are on sale. 30% off to all followers, and for my subscribers is 45% off. But you have to go to the subscriber page. If you guys did not know that, go to the subscriber page. You get 45% off on your seasonings. All right. And also, I'm still looking for Valanda Murray. Valanda Murray. It's been a whole week. It's some change now. Valanda, if you're out there, I sent you a couple of messages and everything. Stuff. I want to say, I never received my seasoning. He got me. Nope. I called you. I called you to give you the wrong number on that. The address wrong. Everything just wrong. So I can't help you. I can't help you, Valanda. And I'm going to send it to the address because it says my computer saying it's wrong. So I'm not going to send it out there. All right. So Valanda Murray, you get this again. This is the second time I came on live saying this again. Get your. I text you. Like I said, wrong number, but I also emailed you. I emailed you, and I emailed you my phone number. So text me to correct your address. I want to send your season out to you, okay? I just want to make sure you get your season out. You missed today's because took out the seasonings and stuff I had from this weekend. So I took all the seasoning out to the post office today. Yeah, you have to catch me tomorrow. All right? But I love you guys. For those that do not know the whole full recipe I just did, it is on my page, right up under this live right here. All right? I thank you guys. Love you all. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Because this is going to be gone. Love y'all.